All right.
Resident Evil.
Are we ready
0.
to get back into here? It's 11:30. I anticipate that it's going to take us a while, probably about as much time to finish the game as it did to get to where we are in the game, and I don't really want to do like a short 2-hour stream. I will if I have to, if I start bumping up on time, or if it just turns into a ghost town around here. You know, that could be a thing, but I'm gonna try to see if I can finish this. I'm gonna see if I can finish this today. You're entering an insane world. Anyway. Alright, so we made it to the laboratory. Put this on the ground. We are going to go into the next area as Rebecca with the handgun, and I'm gonna drop the hook shot when I get up there. I'll need to backtrack and go get it later, but it won't be a problem.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Alright, stay here, Billy. I'm leaving. I gotta go. Alright, here we go. I just use it here. Oh god, what are the buttons? Alright, it's time to go. You want Rebecca to go here because she can do the chemicals. If you send Billy up here, he won't be able to collect the chemicals. So this is another one of those examples where if you're playing this game for the first time, this is one of the parts in the game where you can make a big mistake. And you just don't know because you just don't know the order of operations. Is the computer on? I'm not here for the computer. I'm trying to read the note. Laboratory Manager's Diary. Today, under Director Marcus's orders, I changed the platform entry code. Later, I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me it was based on something significant in his children's growth. But the director's a loner. He isn't married, and he sure doesn't have any children. What did he mean? Not his babies. Not his babies. I'm gonna put this on the map. I'm not gonna have room to pick it up. Is there gonna be a mimicry Marcus right here? I'm gonna leave this. I might take it with me actually, now that I think of it. I'll have to come back for the hook shot, but I'll know that I'll need 2 inventory spots for it. Bye. Collection of leech samples. Press the button. Yes. One of the capsules is glowing. Take the leech capsule. Yes. Taking this. Taking these 2. Not that. Not that. How about the thing that's glowing? Have we considered the thing that's glowing? What about the thing that's glowing? Yeah. Imagine what I might be trying to do here, game. I remember him being here, thankfully. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to... Yeah, we won't have room for that hook shot. We'll have to come back for it. Luckily, our item list shows us where things are. Same here. You got a 24-hour convenience store 2 minutes away. Yep. Pretty much same here. Yep. Button present. Gotta be ready to switch to Billy. Okay, Billy. I'm just gonna take point here, because I'm gonna assume that he's gonna come after us. I'd rather have the Molotov, but I'm just gonna do this. Run! Out of the way! Fuck you. Alright, I need the combination, and I need a part. And we're gonna need a leech capsule for this. The space for some kind of object. I don't know if these leeches are live. No. Okay, so this is where we entered. That there. I don't want that markers to, like, come back and haunt me, so I'm gonna leave Billy in the save room. So he's gonna be waiting for her to send something to him through here. Alright, Billy should be good. Alright, Rebecca, let's roll. It's locked. Locked. On that door. Uh-huh. Locked. You can't open it. That's right, we drop into there later, I think. Just want to put it on the map. More ink ribbons. I'll put this here, but I won't. Shouldn't need to save. Put more bottles. No. Let's see here. Looks too high to jump down. All right. So I think you... There's another door I need to go into. We'll be back here later. How did the rest of your stream go, Rod? Your Warrior Within playthrough. I don't think you were intending on finishing it today. If I recall correctly. See you. This makes it shoot faster too. Very well used. Leech growth records. This is going to require me to do some basic math. Write down the numbers. February 3rd, 1978. Administered tea into 4 leeches. Their will to survive leads them first to parasitism and predation. Then they breed and multiply. Sounds like some trailer trash. Such a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapons research. Afterwards, no major changes observed. February 10th. 7 days since administration of tea. Rapid growth to double former size. Signs of transformation emerging. Spawning successful. They double their numbers. So, times 2 equals 8. In 1 hour, but their ravenous appetites lead them to cannibalism. Hasten to increase food supply, but lost 2. 2 equals 6. This is the kind of math I can do. March 7th. Provided them with live feed, but lost half when the live food fought back. Alright, so divided by 3, or divided by 2 is 3. However, the leeches are learning from experience and are beginning to exhibit group attack behavior. They're also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution is exceeding expectations. April 22nd. The leeches no longer exhibit individual behavior even when not feeding. They move as a collective. They consume everything I offer with remarkable efficiency. April 30th. That's a translation error. An employee has stumbled onto my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How will the leeches respond? June 3rd. A day worthy of commemoration. Today they began to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children. No one will take you away. No one will take you away from me. Har har har. It's full of poisonous gas, so the safety lock has been activated. We're gonna put this chemical in here while we're here. Yes. Alright, so it should be a green and red mixture? Or did it not put it in there? Oh, okay. Alright, it did not put it in there. I thought that's what it said it did. Put it in the mixing set. The green chemical is in there. Add the chemical. Yes, the red chemical and green chemical. Okay. Alright, now we have the stripping agent for later. I don't use the chemical for anything else. It appears to be a device for pumping gas into the room next door. The device is empty right now, so we need to find it. All right. I will leave those shotgun shells for Billy. We'll move on. All right. That's fair.
Ow!
Ow! Ouch! Okay, Richard. Ouch. Alright, here's the green leech door. Don't need that, but I want to put it on the map. Oh, nose. Covered in filth. Oh no. What's with that? So, investigators report. Dr. Marcus, co-founder with President Spencer of the Umbrella Corporation, disappeared 20 years ago. The results of his research have been kept under wraps the entire time. The reason became clear here at the training facility run by Dr. Marcus. Well, not here exactly, but underground. When we ventured below, we understood. There we found the evidence of Dr. Marcus's research into the T-virus prototype called Progenitor. The evidence of years of hideous experimentation that caused company employees, or that used company employees as guinea pigs. We cannot know how many were forced to become subjects, but based on the evidence, no less than 20 individuals were involved. Some of them were taken deliberately to keep the corporation's secret safe. Where the doctor is now, I don't know, but considering the recent rapid growth of the Umbrella Corporation, I can't help but think this research is continuing. Yes, his experiment lives and continues to grow in the dark. These things, the fruit of his research, they filled this facility. The rest of the notebook pages are missing. And then they became live bait. And that's how it ended. That's how my story ended. Okay, so there's nothing else for Rebecca to do here. I guess we give the capsule to... I thought we needed to fill the capsule with something. Where have I not been? All those are locked doors. That's the hook shot. That is a healing item and items in that room. Billy's down here, but he needs a dial for that, and he needs some sort of item for that. Is the empty capsule okay? Maybe he needs the empty capsule, I don't. But if I'm gonna send him stuff, well, I can't do anything until I send him this anyway. Send something to the reference room? Yes. I don't know if this is gonna work, I'm just gonna guess. Or maybe Billy has access to something down there. Oh, is there a leech in it and I'm just blind? I'm probably just blind. Alright, I'm gonna send that and then I'm gonna go pick up those shotgun shells while I'm thinking of it so Billy doesn't have to worry about it later. I can send them with him and combine those items now. Here. Odd. Alright, I can't do that until I pick this up as Billy. Okay. Empty. Becca, I'm gonna send something else. Bye, shotgun shells. Bye. Yeah, because I think this is where the confusion lies, because you think that Rebecca needs the lead capsule for the green door, but it turns out that Billy needs it for the blue door. I think that's where that reasoning comes from. And then I need to send her back. That's right, that dial door gives Rebecca access. Gives Billy access to the train room. Here's to contain a special lid, won't mind. Maybe it's sealed with some kind of special... Oh! Oh, that's what she uses the stripping agent for. Okay, alright, I was confusing a later part. I was thinking of... that's right, you have to make the acid later. That's what I was thinking of with the chemicals. Okay, so... Rebecca needs to use the stripping agent on this item. That's what it is. Okay, I misremembered. Yes. BRB? Alright, Cody, no worries. I gotta send it back for her to open. That's right, he needs the leech to put in the door. That's why I was like, is there something in there? I thought maybe we needed to put something in the capsule, but I was mistaken. We need to use the stripping agent and then send it back to Billy. There we go. All right, and then that's the blue one. But now I think we need more of the red chemical. I think we need more of the red chemical in the mixing set in order to make the acid for the battery later. Where was that again? I need to do this while I'm thinking of it because I'm gonna forget it later. I think it's the red stuff that you need. Maybe I think about it later because you come back and do this, and then I'm like, oh, while I'm here, I might as well put this in the mixing set. Alright. Should be fine, and then Billy's gonna go get the green leech to give to us. Right. Alright, so I will hang out here. Something I liked about Resident Evil 0 is the way that you have to work together as a team. But it's not something that requires you or, makes it to where you need to play co-op. You can control both characters yourself. That's what I like about it. Alright, so now Billy needs to go get the green leech. Mysterious objects are floating in the water. Reminds me of Revelations. We playing that again? First time in a while. So this is an item we need for the train. There's something else here. It's a picture. There's something written on the back of the photograph. To James, to commemorate your graduation, 1939.
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
Oh my goodness. I swear Resident Evil 0 and 1 Remake without the door skip take double the time. Yeah, when I didn't even know. So when we played RE1, one of the reasons why it went fast is because the GOG version of those games don't require you to use ink ribbons. So they're modernized in that sense. They also have built-in door skips. I doubt you could skip the doors in the original game. Those were two very pleasant surprises It actually makes it actually makes the original Resident Evil 1 more attractive to play than the remake, especially with not having any especially particularly the Crimson Heads. Like they added a lot to the remake, which I think a lot of people liked, but I could do without it. Wouldn't bother me without it. Actually made the experience more fun. Alright, so alright. It's the green leech we need for Rebecca. Anything else in this room? So. So I'm gonna drop this here. Because I don't need handgun bullets. They're convenient. Alright. Now we head back to Rebecca. And now we also have the other coil. We're gonna find a dial somewhere for something. I don't remember where you get the dial from. Oh, there's a red chemical for the mixing set. I guess there were 2 places for it. I'll remember that I've already put it in the mixing set, though. Alright, Rebecca. Okay. Here you go. Bye, Leech. Bye. Welcome back, Cody. Arctic, there should be pics of me on the wall. Only thing that's missing in the game? They did have a bat section. You missed the boss fight. You were there. I'm surprised you don't remember being accredited in the game. Alright. There's the door. Yeah, we fought a giant bat with a bunch of bat babies. That was right at the end of yesterday's stream. Which, by the way, I'm keeping a collection for all the Resident Evil games that we're playing this year. The last one that I had was from, like, 2023 or something. I'm uploading a new collection. So, the RE1 OG playthrough is in there. It only took us 1 day. 1 long stream, and then yesterday's VOD is in there, and then today's VOD will be in there. Oh. Nope. Anywho, old feats. There's the thing I need for the chamber. Probably not. Okay, I guess I do have space for it. Sure. So much ammo. You killed me? Oh man, you know what? I didn't realize that until I just said that. I did. But you came back to life because you're still here. I mean, clearly it all worked out. Oh, cool. Clear up a space just like that. I'm not gonna use a healing item unless I have to. Bye, gas. If we take a hit here, there's some heals nearby. There's a door animation for this room. There's a door animation for this room, but it just like includes it as part of the open room after this. Okay, the key. Where does the key go to? Engraved with the visage of a hideous monster. Where was a locked door? Must be that door. There we go. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Yep, I'll just throw it away. There's something in here. There's multiple somethings in here. There's hunters in here. No! Oh, auto aim, you suck! He wasn't targetable. That's great. You done? I'm like, I remember all the broken cages, and I was like, there's definitely an animal in here. But I don't remember if it's a monkey, a hunter, or a mimicry Marcus. There's the dial. There we are. There we go. How dare you keeping dials from me? They did look so happy. I would say hunters are some of the most dangerous enemies in Resident Evil, just because of how agile they are. BOW report. Research to date has shown that when the progenitor virus is administered to living organisms, violent cellular changes cause a breakdown in the system. Furthermore, no satisfactory method has been found to control the organisms for use as weapons. Clearly, greater coordination at the cellular level is essential to enable further growth. I conducted a number of experiments in an effort to find a breakthrough. This is my report. Insecta. Perhaps because these ancient animals had been genetically stable for millennia, when administered with the progenitor virus, they exhibited only explosive, high-energy growth and increased aggressiveness. It's extremely difficult to envision using them as a bioorganic weapon. Amphibia. Injecting a frog with the virus resulted in an increase in leaping power and abnormal tongue growth. However, no change in mental ability was observed. Furthermore, an abnormal appetite resulted in the test subject randomly attacking all moving objects. Usefulness for BOW is limited. And Mammalia. The progenitor virus was merged with monkey cellular DNA, resulting in increased fertility. The resulting young exhibited improved aggressiveness and some increased mental capacity. As a side effect, visual power was lost, but this was offset by an improvement in hearing ability. Obviously, regarding monkeys. However, they were unsatisfactory as weapons. It does seem that no progress can be made without making humans the base organism. Oh no. Like that meme about making a bioweapon, and every time they make one, and they're just like, we poked it with a stick until it became so aggressive it escaped containment. End of report. End of report. Alright, I need to go back and get the hook shot at some point. Is this the room? I call it a dumbwaiter. I don't know what they call it. Alright. Dial, there we go. Uh-huh. Here you go. Bye. All right, Billy, here you go. All right, as Rebecca, I'm gonna go back and get the hook shot. I'm gonna need that. Where is it? It's a couple rooms away. It's fine. I'm gonna put her in position to be where she needs to be when Billy gets on the other side of the door. And then I'm gonna save so that I don't have to do as much backtracking if I die, because I don't remember what happens. I think there's an enemy that gets spawned into the room where Billy is, but I can't remember. I don't remember exactly what happens next, but maybe I'm misremembering because this time I went back and dealt with the Mimicry Marcus ahead of time. I'm thinking that might be what I'm thinking. I thought there was something to read there. Here it is. Can we take it? We can. Let's go. And then when Rebecca gets down here, we can use the green herbs that are downstairs for... We can use the green herbs that are downstairs for Billy. I just want to get her ready to meet him in the same room. And then we'll need space to pick up the Magnum, but we're going to be able to leave the hook shot behind, finally. No, that's not the room. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Code. They proved an accepted testing procedure at Umbrella. Poke it until the test subject turns the table and the tester is having the cattle prod up their behind and looking like an alien probe. Exactly. Every Resident Evil story game ever. Hey, here we go. Will also save us some time. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for Billy here. Now Billy has the dial. And the item that I need for that. He's good to go. It's not what I meant. Stop. We should be fine. Does Billy... He does not have the extra... I'll come back for the inventory. I gotta come back here for the ink ribbons anyway. It's not... Although, I don't think it's gonna let us take the ink ribbons with us, because this is a point of no return. Alright, so we're gonna use 863. Oh, that's not the right... I said 8 and I went to 6 because I'm stupid. 8. 6. Oh, wait, what? Oh, 4863. I forgot the first number. I was only thinking of the resultant numbers.
Maybe I could use this.
Rebecca here. Over.
Billy, I found something here that might make you happy. It's an aerial cable car.
Really? That's great. Now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
Roger.
I like how he's talking to her on the radio, but she's literally upstairs. She's upstairs right now. They're in the same room right now. Okay, so that's the door that we came in. Billy just jumps over this like it's no big deal, but we can't repeat it. They can only do it in the cutscene. Good times. Layla, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Look at this, 5 months. Way to go. Hype, 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 indeed. Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Happy weekend is almost over, sadly. Yeah, we got a new popcorn emote. Heck yeah. Alright. This is a key item we need. I hope you are doing well. I am trying to remember what to do in this game half the damn time. Doing good. Sad about the weekend almost over. I mean, technically it's like halfway over, but Sunday always feels like just before Monday. That's all.
Come on!
Okay.
Alright, I don't think it matters whether we have the ink ribbon or not, because we're just not gonna be able to save. We need the hook can we open this? It's locked, you can't open it, but don't you need to do... Hold on, there's another part where you need the hook shot. Okay, okay, okay. Rebecca still needs the hook shot, I think. Alright, but now that she can go down here, she can... Oh, good. Yeah, you like the new popcorn emote there, Dr. Darling? Cody, thank you for the 500 bits, and congrats on the 5,000 bit badge. I don't have special bit badges, as far as I know. It's just like the Twitch ones, I think. Here it is, yeah. I don't have the bit badges, but I think there might be. I don't remember if there's an emote in the 5 or 10k. Might be in the 5k bit badge location. Can't recall. No. What? No, okay, fine. I gotta regroup with Billy anyway. Oh. Alright. I can't tell him to regroup when we're in technically different rooms. Oh, well, you're on the bit leaderboard right now, so that wouldn't change until that resets, which I think is weekly.
This way.
Okay.
This way. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, we're almost ready to leave the laboratory. I do need to save, but I don't want to save until after I power this thing on. Alright, Billy. You'll take your shotgun shells. Okay. Machine, you just use it to do blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So why don't we do that? Hello? I know I have to put items in this thing. Use this to get the cable car running. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to. I'm sorry. Do you need me to perform another? Wait. Do I need to try to get the train car going first? I think I need to get the train car going first. Okay. I don't remember. But I know that as Rebecca, this is the last time you need to use the hook shot. Oh, shit. Sorry. There's also a cutscene here, and I don't want to save before the cutscene, because it might be a minute before we get to another typewriter. Ooh. Nice. We did about an hour of progress, I would say, and only saved once. Look at us go. I mean, it won't matter. In these games, you either save less than like 3 times, not at all, otherwise you might as well have saved 1,000,000. You're only wasting your own time by saving, I guess is what I mean by that. gonna keep this on Rebecca though. Because I think you have to start the train and then there's a power problem and then you gotta go put those things where they go or something. I don't know. Cody, thank you for gifting a gifting a sub to the other Cody, or the other code. Doesn't seem to be getting any power. Yeah, I know. So we've already done that. That's what I tried to do, game. Bells. Yeah, you've got your Trash Panda emotes now. Now you can have popcorn in the chat. I should say. Okay. I've got to do something in, oh, maybe it's on the back wall. Is it on the back wall? I'm not jumping down. What do you want me to do, game? This machine regulates power input and output. You can use this to get the cable car moving. Yes. So tell me how to do that. I am interacting with everything in the fucking room. I'm gonna need you to be a little more fucking specific. Do you need me to use these items somewhere? What, are we combining these? What are we doing? They don't combine. I know I have to use these in order to go somewhere. What am I missing? Oh my god, why does everything have to be complicated? Did I miss a lever somewhere? Some big bright thing that says, push this button. What? What am I missing? Salty sweet popcorn is the best. I'm a big fan of salty popcorn. I'm not sure about sweet. I don't know. I've had like caramel corn before. It's not exactly my jam. I don't like how sticky it is. I mean, I don't mind the taste of it. It's just, it's more like, maybe it's more like the texture or something. Do I interact with this again? Where's the power? Am I supposed to go down here and do something? What? I turned the power on. This is the shit that I struggle with. What do you want me to do? Like, actually do? I have 2 items and nowhere to use them. I tried to pull the lever and it moved the thing, but that doesn't give power to the train. The power for the train is supplied in the room upstairs. Can't believe something this simple is so stupid. Why am I being retarded right now? Gotta try the mixed. I mean, I have. I mean, that's basically what caramel corn is. Sweet and salty. I mean, I had a version of it, basically, I should say. Okay, there's, like, no obvious place to put these things. I don't know what you want me to do. Jesus fucking Christ. I've never had to Google how to do anything in a Resident Evil game. How to get power to the train RE0. No, not the train from the beginning of the... Oh. It's the cable car. Cable car. Find the coil. Uh-huh. Then access the cable car control room and use it on the control panel to activate the power. I've reached the control room. Interact with the control panel and insert the output regulator coil to power up the cable car. Insert it where? To your fucking asshole? Where does it go? God, the entire control panel said the same thing across all of the controls. How was I supposed to know where the fuck it goes? Look, you need a big fucking sign or an arrow or something that glimmers, okay? I'm fucking stupid. I don't know how trains work. Cable cars, for that matter. I had the item, I just didn't know where to use it. Like, Jesus. And then we're gonna have to come back up here. Might as well split up.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean the other way. And then Billy goes. Wait, do I need both?
Come on.
Roger.
I need both of us to get the cutscene. Okay. I gotta come back up here as Rebecca, because I know what's gonna happen next. We gotta get this. You enjoy salty, buttery popcorn with peanut M&Ms? I've never had that. It sounds a bit like trail mix. I don't like to mix my flavors, though. Like, those seem like two, like, different... that not two as in TWO, but they are two different from each other to be put together. It's like trail mix. Like, I don't like trail mix. If I had trail mix, I would just separate everything and eat each individual thing like by itself. Like, I don't like to mix my foods. And then to me it feels like trail mix all just tastes like the same seasoning. It's like, why bother with all the different stuff? It all tastes the same. So it's like, I don't know. But I'm one of those kind of people that just tend to, I don't mix my food in general. All right, time for a cutscene. Get wrecked. Code, you had those peanut M&Ms on one of the snack packs some months ago. I love, now my peanut M&Ms are my favorite, but I eat them by themselves. I don't eat them with other things. Well, I actually finished them off recently. I actually had a bag up here. I like Reese cups. They're probably one of my favorites. Squish. Squish. All right. Train back online. Let's go find Billy. You love to mix and match. Yeah, Necro likes trail mix. For a while there, the trail mix was like his lunches at work when we were bored. Good times. Alright, it's time to go to the next section of the game. This will put us at about the 2/3 mark for the game. Not bad. It only took about an hour. I'm alright with that. Alright, Magnum? Anything else in here? I don't think so. It's time to go. Start the cable car. Let's roll. Alright, time to go to the area of the game that has like 6 floors and 8,000 things to do. Good luck using the fucking map, bro. Locked from the other side. We'll be back here. You should get some kind of snack pack for Christmas. Yeah, it's true. You can buy those at the store, but we typically go to the store together, so if we were going to get something like that, we would decide on it together. But what would happen is that we would buy it, and then, like, Necro would eat, like, like 3/4 of it, because I just am never in the mood for snacks. Beer is my snacks. So this should look familiar, I think. Some of us. This look familiar, guys? Eat all the things. I mean, I don't mind, because I'm never in the mood to eat all the things. So, it makes sense. This look familiar? Hey, Scar, get wrecked. That's what she said. Get wrecked, bub. Of course, I copied that from MDR. Billy! Does this look familiar? It should. Oh, train key. I need space for that. It's fine. I'm gonna drop this, because we hardly ever need heals. I do have to... Oh. A giant humanoid being is suspended in bioorganic fluid inside a capsule. Oh, he's got a big smile on his face. Isn't that cute? Alright, let's see if we got the skills to pay the bills. Probably not. I gotta go! I gotta go! Bye! Hopefully they can't use doors. They do use doors in RE1, but I don't think they use doors in RE0. Not that I know of. Yeah, I eat all the things. I mean, I called Necro my my human garbage disposal, I mean. Down to join you, but all I ask is no raw tomatoes. Tinned, you don't mind? Oh, I love raw tomatoes. I just cut them up and eat them to be eaten them. Times. I already had a stack of those. Okay. Just want to put it on the map. We will save. Control panel, there's a keyhole. Should look familiar to everybody. Yeah, raw tomatoes good, especially the cherry tomatoes. Oh yeah, I can sit, now I'll sit and eat those things like a snack. I will eat an entire thing, an entire container of cherry tomatoes, just like a snack. But I like fruits and vegetables in general. I'm like that with fruits and vegetables in general. Alright, oh, well, I'm gonna need that, but okay. Let me pick these up long enough to create heals with them. Although typically I haven't really needed any full heals. We're not coming back here, so I'm taking what I can get. Taking it with me. I don't think we come back here to this place for any reason. Shit, where'd it go? Oh god, I put the ink ribbons on the floor somewhere and now I don't know where they went. This is a... yeah. Something you don't think of, but... I'm taking my ink ribbons with me because we're not coming back here. You don't mind raw tomatoes, just the tiny, tiny seeds that end up in your gums. Yeah, that's fair. I tend to kind of eat. I don't really chew them so much as just kind of eat the segments whole. I'm taking all this with me. And you can't stop me, video game. Ha ha ha. Cody, I'm so alone in my little corner of not liking raw tomatoes. Woe is me. I'm sure there's something I am sure that there is something that the rest of us hate that you love. I'm sure. Nope.
Don't shoot! You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait! I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
I never saw him again.
Ah, shit. Hey, Freddy, welcome in. You're alive. Are you okay, Rebecca? Is that voice Enrico's? But you do hate boiled beetroot, or beetroot in general. I don't know if I've ever tried it. I don't like, I don't think I like many, like, what is it? What are they called? They just call them beets here, I think. I don't like beets. Okay, well, there's gonna be 10,000 healing items. I'm bringing my ink ribbons with me. I have to pick up this key. So I'll have to leave the heal behind. I don't think there will be a way to come back here later. But yeah, this is part of the game in Resident Evil 2. Door reads security room. There's no need to enter this door. So yeah. No need to search this place. Yes, there is! Leon and Claire are here, I'm sure. But not at this time. Not until a little bit later. Alright, we've got our Magnum equipped. I think we're ready for this fight. Here we go. There's a keyhole. Leon! Elevator has been activated. Gotta go.
What is that?
Get Rick. Fight off the proto-tyrant. Oh no! Factory completed. Well, that was short. Alright, we are heading into the last quarter of the game. Get wrecked, bub! As MDR would say. Indeed. Alright, factory's done. Now let's time to play the part of the game where you have 8 different levels and you get to guess to find out which doors and staircases are connected to what floors. Forgot to close the door back. Ada, wait! You love beetroot? There you go. That's you this morning, Tyrant. What's gonna happen? Certainly nothing bad. Oh, hi, Tyrant. His name is Tyrant. Scar, you just like Necro? I do eat everything except that damned beetroot. I tend to like, I do tend to like earthy type flavors, but for whatever reason, beets are just not my thing. BRB. All right, Cody. Yeah, I got wrecked. I'm gonna go find Billy first. Oh.
Playtime is over. You and your friends no longer amuse me. Good riddance. Now nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
Well, alright then. He's so mean. Sephiroth, no. Let's go see if we can find Mr. Billy. Billy! I keep forgetting how many cutscenes there are, but I don't always go the same route. You don't always have to go this way. I just assumed he would be at lower levels, so this is where I went. Got wrecked. Even without a minigun. Yeah, I just had to use the Magnum. A different form of minigun in that case. What is so mean? Second time to watch Billy die. Yeah, they just wanted the extra cutscene for dramatic effect. Rod, you decided to get Game Pass again to play the new Indiana Jones game that becomes available here later today. You wasn't sure on it, but some reviews that you've seen are making me curious to try it. It's $22.95 for 1 month, but the game itself costs $110 here, so I'd rather pay less to find out it's not that good than pay more to find out that it's not that good. And if you like it, well then that's a plus too. Yeah, and then if you feel like you want to, if you feel like you want to play it or give it another try in the future, you can decide to buy the game outright if you think that it's worth it. That's great. There's not a lot of games. I do know that there's some games that are on Game Pass that, like, they have stipulations where they won't make it available on Game Pass when it's a new game. They'll wait until it's not a new game anymore, and then they'll put it on Game Pass. So that, so people don't avoid paying full price for a game that they just play once and never play again, But that's awesome. Yeah, I watched Bokba Soup play a little bit of the Indiana Jones game. Troy Baker voices the main character. I was surprised that it was first person, though. That was the biggest surprise for me. It looked fun, though. It looked like a fun game, honestly. The first person would just kind of put me off. I mean, I would probably like it because it's first person, because I enjoy first person games. But I feel like the type of people that play those types of games would probably have preferred it to be third person. I don't know. Depends. I didn't watch that much of it, though. Most of what I watched was mostly narrative. It wasn't like a lot of gameplay. But that's cool. So you're going to be playing the new Indiana Jones game then, huh? Nice. Welcome back, Cody. Billy, the death expert. I know, he's died multiple times. Rod, exactly, and the PS5 version is coming out at a later date. Oh, okay, so it's not on PS5 right now. Oh, well, if it's exclusive for Xbox then. But if you enjoy it, then you'll get that version down the line. Oh, that makes sense, okay. I mean, it'll still probably be $110 on PlayStation, but yeah. The first person part is an interesting choice because all the other 3D indie games have been third person. Yeah, I don't think that I've seen the other Indiana Jones games, but I guess I kind of lump Indiana Jones in with like Tomb Raider and like, I guess I kind of consider Indiana Jones and Tomb Raider to be really similar. So I'm like, I kind of expect their games to be similar. Even though I've never played any of them. Hi, Shadow. We have a Shadow Kitty. Baby, what are you doing? He says, Mama, it's nice outside. I know, honey, but I don't want you to go in and out during the wintertime. It's like 50 degrees Fahrenheit today, which is like 10 Celsius, which is fairly nice weather for cats. And Shadow is trying to convince me to let her out. Because it is a nice day. I know it's nice. It's such a sad kitty story, it really is. The best I can do is have open windows. Because it's nice and cool today. Just to get some fresh air. It definitely won't pay that much for it. You think the last game that wasn't Lego, that wasn't... Wait, I think the last game that wasn't... was on the Wii called Staff of Kings. The last game that wasn't third person. Sorry, my brain, I was mind fucked for a second there. That wasn't third person. I'm assuming was Lego Indiana Jones. So that was like a first person thing then? Well, I mean, I think everything on the Wii was first person, but I don't remember. I skipped I haven't played a Nintendo game since the original NES. I mean, I've played on other people's Super NESs before, but I've never played one or had one for myself. We could use this, yeah. Luckily in this game you can use things if you can't carry them. Use. I wonder if Billy can do that. Or if it's just a Rebecca thing. Oh, look. Ink ribbon. Cool. Alright, this will be the new save room here that I operate out of for this area. Oh, here's the power puzzle. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I have a cheat sheet for this power puzzle. I have a cheat sheet for all the puzzles in this fucking game. So the idea here is to pick the points to enable the power to make all of the areas light up, and I'm just gonna tell you, if I try to figure this out brute force, I'm just gonna keep pressing the wrong things and never figure it out, because it doesn't take logic, or it's a type of, it requires me to keep an amount of information in my brain at once, and I can't do it. I'm sorry. So I have to use I have to cheat. I have to cheat and use a guide. Sorry. Sorry if you came here for professional gaming experiences. I am not that gamer. I am not good at puzzles. Oh. Perfect. Looks like the power has been restored. Huh, I wonder who did that. Certainly wasn't me. Thank you, random person on the internet. Appreciate it. Alright. You did watch a short gameplay of the new indie game. The streamer was cackling like a maniac as he was fist fighting the Adolf's Party Boys, and they ragdolled like it was a 20-year-old engine. It just seems so weird, doesn't it, Code? I'm telling you, there's something really weird or off-putting about it. It's like the gameplay does not match the type of game that it is, or that it doesn't match the franchise. It would be like playing a Resident Evil game that was 100% melee with no guns. It would feel that weird to me. Does that make sense? Alright, I'm gonna, I don't remember where this goes, but I need to be able to pick up items. I'm gonna leave this here and come back for it later. I have to be able to pick up items. I got to go. Gotta go find Billy. Oh, that's okay. The Lego Indiana Jones games were third person, but were isometric perspective. Oh, like a top-down kind of thing. Staff of Kings was the last behind the character third-person indie game. Okay, it was okay, but you don't remember it much. Must not have been very memorable, right? It may have been good, but maybe mediocre, right? Hey, Hypnotic, welcome in. Super secret button pushing puzzle. Yeah, you just... some people have knacks for that kind of thing. I do not. I don't even waste my time trying to figure it out. I just look the answer up on the internet. I don't have the patience for that. You love doing this puzzle without cheat sheet. Yeah. There's certain types of things that I enjoy figuring out. I enjoy the figuring out part of it. And that when you do figure it out, it's rewarding. And it lights up those pleasure centers in your brain. But with puzzles like this, I feel like it's just frustrating, and then when it's done, I'm just relieved. Because I know that I can't take credit for figuring it out, because I know I just brute forced it. Because I don't have... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to use the Magnum. I mean, I'll have plenty of Magnum bullets later, but... Later, it'll be a non-issue. Later, I'll have more Magnum ammo than I know what to do with. For now, this is what I'm stuck with. Alright, I'm not going to pick these up. I'm just going to leave them here because I'm going to leave them next to the room that has the stuff to make Molotovs. But I will put them there so I know that where they are. I'm going to put this on the map. How you doing, Hypnotic? Happy Sunday. I'm gonna try to see if I should be able to finish this game today. This is technically like the last kind of area of the game, but it'll probably take us at least 2 hours to get through. Especially if I get lost. It's so easy to get lost at this section of the game. There's like 6 to 8 floors, and not all of them connect to each other. What am I doing? I have Molotovs. What am I doing?
Ow! Ow!
Get off me. Yeah, I have to kill these guys now. These guys are the only reason I carry Molotovs in the entire game. I mean, hunters can be killed. Hunters can be killed with shotguns, but I never give Rebecca anything that requires 2 spaces. I'm just killing him ahead of time. Punching those assholes will be a lot of fun. The whip to bring them to you, and then the punch-out combo. Games like that can be fun, but I guess it's just not something that you would expect from that series, you know? New map, who does? You have cheat sheets for the RE2 remake, and that's my favorite RE game. Yeah, I mean, I can memorize certain puzzles. Like in RE2 remake, the only one I needed the cheat sheet for is like the puzzle where you have to, almost all of them are empty, except the glowing one here that I'm trying to fucking pick up, you idiots. Pick up the bottle. Have you Oh my god, all of them are empty, yeah. I know. I'm trying to pick up the empty one. I'm trying to pick up the empty one. All right. This game can kiss my ass. Pinball machine's like nothing you've ever seen before. Unfortunately, it's broken and can't be used. Very sad. Anyways, what are we doing here? Hey, Spectrum, welcome in. So, of course, you'll use it for all the others. Yeah. Now, I mean, when I played through Resident Evil 2 Remake, I legitimately did all the puzzles first. I didn't look up things on our first playthrough, and I try to do that. Now, there are some games where I will try and try and try, and if I can't do it, then I'll give up after a certain period of time, or I'll ask for a hint. if I literally just don't understand what I'm supposed to do. But for most puzzles, I know exactly what the solution looks like. I just can't piece together what to do to get there. But yeah, if something requires me to keep more than like 2 pieces of information in my head at once, it can't be done. I can't do that. There was a time when I could, but that time is not now. Just gonna leave it there for him. Zamby Flamby. Yum, good eating. Flamby, what is that? Flamby? What does that say? Or zombie flame? Or what? Oh, I threw a Molotov on him. And he's made of leeches. I would not recommend eating. Rod, I think one of the reasons they went first person may have been the desire to stand out from the Tomb Raider and Uncharted being third person. True. Which is something you don't mind, like third person only for indie would be fine. You know that feeling? Yeah, I don't know. There's some part of my brain that has became less and less capable. Oh, I know this room. Come back later when I had Billy. I gotta go get Billy to do this room. We're almost there. So yeah, who knows? Maybe it'll make it really fun. I love first-person games. I mean, I love first-person and third-person games, so, like, it doesn't have to be one or the other for me. It doesn't affect my enjoyment of a game, but there are some people, like, for example, like Hypnotic. Like, Hypnotic's sister, like, she can't do first-person games because they give her motion sickness. Like, you could end up... Like, first person could literally end up being an accessibility issue for some people. Now, I grant that not every game is going to be for everyone and that you don't need to cater your game for everyone. But it is cool when companies do decide to do that. Or give you a third person option or a first person option. Hypnotic doing well here. Enjoy my day off today. And lunch with your friend yesterday. That's right, you had a 4-day weekend, didn't you? Did you have any good food for lunch? I never don't want to know what you're eating, by the way. Cody, have to depart as your lads going live. Love the stream. Take care. Catch y'all in the next one. All right, Cody, cheers. Enjoy. If you're moderating, have fun. Enjoy. Hopefully not too many trolls. Oh, flambe is how it's pronounced. Oh, it's a real thing. Okay. I have not heard of it. But I'm going well, Spectrum. How are you doing? Rod, in your stream earlier, you were trying to think about what I was saying and get past a tricky set of traps to get to a life upgrade at the same time. No, it's like, look, I can do one or the other, but we're not gonna do both. It's just not happening anymore. Not anymore. I don't know if it's an age thing. I don't know if I've drank too many brain cells away. I don't know what it is. I just, keeping a lot of information in my head at once is hard to do. Or it might not be hard to do if I had no external distractions whatsoever, but when you're streaming, that's damn near impossible. Not to mention, I want to read my chat. I want to keep up. I want to be involved. You know, I don't want to get behind or, you know, reading chat and stuff. Max, thank you so much for the 41 months. Enjoy the new popcorn emote. Welcome back. How you doing, Max? Drink them brain cells away. Yeah. Of course, I always imagined that my life would eventually lead me to a point to where I didn't need as many brain cells to continue to exist. However, that has not come to fruition at this time. You went to Qdoba. Okay, Necro loves Qdoba. A Mexican chain where you can build your own burritos or bowls. Very tasty. Yeah, I think I've been there once. I don't remember what I ate there. It was a long time ago. Yeah, I ate there a long time. It's probably, well, I think it was when I was working at one of my previous jobs, and it was back in 2016. So yeah, it's been like 8 years, and we don't have one here. There's no Qdobas that are local. But I remember it was pretty good. I think the portion sizes were crazy big. I think that's what I remember about Qdoba, is that all of their food is massive, and it's great. Rod, my excuse is that it was 1 a.m. or something. Yeah. For me, I don't think, like, the later on the day goes, I don't feel like I get less sharp. I mean, unless I'm drinking, which is a very real thing. But if I'm not drinking, I don't feel like I get less sharp as the day goes on. Yeah, Qdoba sounds great. Doing well, enjoying Sunday chill day. Yep, tomorrow it's back to work. For me, it's only going to be a 4-day work week, and then one of those days I'm going to be operating out of a different building with all my help desk buddies, and we're going to be doing a carry-in at work, so we'll be having a kind of a casual lunch and a visiting and a social kind of thing. We might have an extra stream this week, because I'll be off on Friday. I haven't made any official plans around it, but most of the time, in my free time, I want to stream. I do want to game, but my desire to stream is usually more powerful than my desire to just play games. Oh. Better be hungry or you're bringing some home. Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, it also means you gotta get a good bang for your buck, too. Like us, like we go to, we have a Panda Express here. And while it is expensive, I can usually get like 2 meals or a meal and a half out of it, and I'm like, that makes it worth it to me. Now, I don't like going to Wendy's, getting something expensive, and then still being hungry after I eat it all. Which, I say Wendy's specifically because that's been my experience with Wendy's here lately with their food portions. They've gone skimpy on their fucking burgers, and it pisses me off. I just want everybody to know that. Alright, I think we should be finding Billy. Okay.
Billy!
Rebecca, where am I?
You're safe now. Are you okay? What could have done this?
They must have been used as test subjects in Marcus's research. He must have kept messing around with the mother virus.
Billy?
Billy? Billy seems shook right now. Look at all those victims of Umbrella. Oh, noes. Besides, a square burger on a round bun just goes against nature. Oh, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I actually, to be fair, I honestly get their chili more often than I get their burgers. Their burgers are okay, but if I want to get a good burger, I'll go somewhere else. Now, like I said, Wendy's was not always like that, but it's just the one here in my town anyway seems to be that way, or seems to be going that way. That's what it feels like. Locked from the other side. This is a keypad. Where are we? Okay, that's the room where you make the sulfuric acid, so that's all the way on the other side of the map. Okay. Let's go, Billy. I need you to... We're getting ready to do the box pushing puzzle that I'm probably gonna mess up at least once and have to exit and re-enter the room to fix it. You guys ready for this box pushing puzzle? There's a streamer that I watch. Actually, I'm wearing his shirt right now, Ravenheart. I don't catch his streams anymore since he went back to work. He only streams in the middle of the night. I never can catch his streams anymore. But Raven, anyway, whenever he plays Resident Evil 0, he actually puts on Salt and Peppa's Push It song. Oh, I meant to give that to Billy. Here you go, Billy. Yeah, it's really funny. Billy? Like the reference to Barry's line by Rebecca there? Wait, I missed it. What did she say? Must be barred from the other side. It was indeed. That's the first time that redemption has been used today, actually. The McDonald's near you is like that, double door. Now, I can't say that about McDonald's, but whenever I go to McDonald's, I usually get a burger and a large fry, and that is good for me. Either one burger of like a substantial size, like I usually go for the Big Mac, for example. I went on there was a time where I used to get Quarter Pounder with cheese. for a little while there, but I got over that because I favor Burger King's Whopper sandwich to McDonald's Quarter Pounder with cheese. So whenever I go to McDonald's, I either get a Big Mac, which is my go-to. Well, I like their chicken nuggets too, but I don't get those very often. Either the Big Mac or I get their they have a combo meal that gives you 2 small cheeseburgers, and I don't know, makes me feel like a kid again.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so Billy has to push the boxes, so Rebecca's gonna be up here doing the control panel. Here we go. Can't wait to screw this puzzle up. Oh god, and me actually having to remember how to do the puzzle is gonna be fantastic. This is gonna be fun. Alright, so we need to go across here to get this valve handle. That's the valve handle that we need for the door. So we've got metal boxes and we've got wooden boxes. Wooden boxes float, metal boxes do not. So you want to get the metal boxes out of your way. Want to get the metal box like out in the middle of nowhere. So typically I would take this metal box and I would move it to the corner. But I'm gonna forget how to do this. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna end up having to reset the room because I don't remember exactly how to do it. I need to be able to get on the other side of this, which means I need to get up here and have Rebecca move the thing. These controls regulate the supply and drainage of water in the tanks and control the rotation of the railing. Use the device, so we don't want to fill and drain until we get things where we need. Rotate left or rotate right. I want to rotate it to the right, so that I can push the other side of the metal box and jump on top of the wooden boxes. And you can't cover up the grate because that's where the water comes in. I get this mixed up. This is where I gotta go into focus mode because if I don't, I'm just as likely to screw it up without focus mode. But I just want you to know, don't push anything on top of that grate because at one point I thought that's what I had to do. So what you need to do is you need to move these boxes to make a bridge across here. I'm saying this out loud for you, but I'm also saying it out loud for me because I'm gonna forget this shit. I'm here to tell you, I'm going to fuck this room up. Just you wait. Just wait. Don't know the extent of my ability to screw this up. And then when you reset the room, you've got to do it all over again. Best puzzle in the game. Rebecca can't push boxes. Sherry and RE2 Remake Man. You know what you just reminded me of? There's actually an achievement. To get me to have Rebecca to push a box. Hold on. I gotta try to push something that she can't push. I forgot about this achievement. Wait, she can push boxes? What? I didn't know she could... What is too heavy for her to push then? Alright, I think this goes here. I don't remember. I'm probably gonna screw this up. So if I... Okay, so I need to be able to move this box. I don't know. And now, of course, I moved the fucking metal box out of the way. I bet you I wouldn't be able to move the metal box. Anyway. Billy is out of the way. Alright, we're gonna rotate back to the left. And then I think... I'm not remembering this right. Yeah, I'm gonna screw this up because I don't know what to do. Wait. Oh. He was on the other side of it. Maybe I could. Okay. What if... Hold on. I think let me focus for a moment, guys. Hold on. Thank you for getting that shout out for Ravenheart, by the way. Sherry and Ari Toucan, that's true. Well, I just went to go prove myself wrong. If Billy is on the other side of this, he can move this box on the other side of the railing, but I have to be able to move the railing first. I think this is the mistake that I always make. I need Billy on the other side of this so that he can push this after she moves this, I believe. Yeah, wearing that shirt today. Well, the heavy one is in the corner now, so she's not going to be able to try to move it because it won't move anyway because it's stuck in the corner. I mean, I could try, but it's not I mean, maybe it might count for the achievement. I could try it, but I unless I need to reset the room or something, I'll just miss out on it. Yeah, since it's all the way in the corner, it won't let me try to push it now. So I missed opportunity. There's probably something else that I can try to push as Rebecca later. Like maybe in the fence where we make this like the sulfuric acid, maybe. No, wait, but if I do this, then I won't be able to push it from the other side. Will I? Wait, hold on. I should be able to push it out far enough. I think I fucked it up. Yeah, because I can't move it either way now. Well, I can move it back. No, I fucked it up. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm clearly too stupid for these fucking puzzles. Unless that other one gets in there some other way. You know what's funny? On my first playthrough of this game, I got this puzzle right the first time, and every time that I've played it since then, I screw it up and have to do it again. Yeah, how's that for being stupid? Alright, I'm gonna push this into the corner then. I don't think there's gonna be anything. I think I fucked it up. I always fuck it up. I'm like Angela. For me, it's always like this. I need the other box to go the other way, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. I can't do that. It doesn't work that way, you fucking stupid idiot. I know to get the metal box out of the way, but I can't push. I need to make it to where I can push this other box out of the way. Yeah, it can be done. This isn't gonna work. I don't have any other way to put, so this is the only one that I can't push from the other side. And then when it's in this orientation, well, I don't know. Let me try to salvage this. I think I've screwed it up. This is a type of puzzle that I don't normally have to look up, and I haven't looked it up in the past. I've just realized my mistake and then corrected it. But I make the same mistake every time I play the game, so I obviously learn nothing. It doesn't help that I play this game like once a year. And so every time I play this game, I have to figure this out all over again. Yeah, I've screwed it up. So the idea here is to be able to do this, but I'm not going to be able to rotate. So you have to be able to get on the other side of the thing, but it won't let me rotate it now. It won't let me rotate it either way. It's just gonna fail. So yeah, alright, so I'll have to... So even if I move it, the thing is... Yeah, if I move it over here, it's stuck. If I move it over there, it's stuck. Because I can't get on either side of it. I'm just gonna have to reset the room. I did exactly like I did last time. I did exactly the same stupid shit I did last time. I don't know if it resets Billy's position or not. Okay, it does. Okay, we'll have to do it again. Sorry, chat. This is what happens when you have two brain cells competing with each other. Okay, so... So I want to... I still need to get the metal thing out of the way, and I will. I don't know what to do differently. I'm just too stupid for this fucking puzzle. Of course, there's no room to get on either side of it. Unless this one will go over there, maybe. Then I'd have to get on this side of this one. But that doesn't work, because then I can't move the other one. So I can move this and get on the other side of it. I don't think there's enough room. No. Just that once. I don't know. That won't help. I won't be able to do either of those things. Oh, I fucked it up again. I'll never get this time back. Might as well go take a restroom break or a drink break or a smoke break or whatever, because this is gonna take me 84 fucking years to figure out. Alright, does it move first and foremost? Let's do what we did last time. Get this metal box out of the way, because I still think that's what you need to do. You could have sworn that the way Rebecca said, what could have done this? Oh, earlier was similar to how Barry said it, but you checked YouTube for Barry quotes, and you must have misremembered one of his lines as being the same as Rebecca's, when it was probably a different variation. So in the beginning of RE2 original, when Leon, he's driving in his Jeep in the intro scene, and he gets out and he finds a dead body in the middle of the road. When he's inspecting the body, he says, "What could have done this?" That was from RE2. What a mess. What could have done this? Alright, does this have room to move? Oh, do I have like, what? Are you being serious right now? This game is fucking testing me. Retarded ass puzzle. Alright, I tell you what I'm not gonna do. Here's what I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna leave that box where it is. I'm gonna put those two boxes where they go. Then I'm gonna take this box. I'm gonna move it long enough for me to move this piece of shit into the corner, and then I'm gonna move this into the other corner. I have to figure this out every time I play this. That might be where you mix up to. That was the first thing that came to my mind, because I couldn't remember what she said exactly. I wasn't sure what part of what she said sparked your memory there. But as soon as you said what could have done this, I was like, Leon, RE2. But yeah, but when Rebecca said it, it didn't strike me. It didn't strike the memory. I will never get this time back. Yeah, exactly. All right, so this box needs to be moved to the other corner. And now that I've moved the big box, I can move this one. Oh, wait, no, wait, hold on. I need to push this far enough so that I can push it into the corner. Do not soft lock your, do not have to do a room reset again, you idiot. Oh. Oh, wait, I can save that for Rebecca, can't I? Wait. Maybe I can get my achievement this time. I almost forgot about it again because I got focused on what's going on. Oh, did I move my camera? I moved my camera so the focus mode is in the wrong spot. Hold on, it's gonna minimize the game. Bear with me. Sorry, it's just how PC games are. Some games just minimize. She's like, fuck that. There it is. Try to push something heavy with Rebecca. Did you see that? She was just like, phooey. Alright, cool. Works for me. I had her try to move the chain before, but it'll just say, Rebecca can't do this. There we go. Alright, there, I did it. Alright, so this is the box that goes into that corner. And then I can just rotate the other thing the other way. There we go. That's what we need. Alright. Now rotated, Rebecca. Alright. I was doing it in the wrong order. Making it... Imagine me making a game more complicated than it needs to be, am I right? I feel they figured the box puzzles in RE1 OG Remake and RE2 were way too easy, so they were like, hold our beer. Yeah, by the time that they came out with this one, it was something that they wanted to top. We want to have the best box pushing puzzles of all time. Of all gaming history here. Alright, now we can fill drain. Alright, we no longer need the focus mode. Alright, who has the inventory space? Close enough, let's roll. Alright, I finally figured out the box puzzle. It only took me 84 years. But like I said, the first time I played this game, I figured it out first try, and then every subsequent playthrough, I've had to reset the room at least once. At least once.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Yep. Time for me to play Resident Sleeper. Have a good stream. Catch you next time. All right, Rod. Let's see. Tomorrow's Monday morning. It's a work day for me, so I will probably see you a little bit tomorrow morning as I'm getting ready for work. I hope you have a good sleep. I'm assuming that you're continuing your Prince of Persia playthrough tomorrow, unless you have something else. Wait, you were doing the DLC for Origins last time. Did you finish that? I can't remember if I asked that or not. I'm assuming that you did. So I'm assuming we'll see more Prince of Persia tomorrow. The Warrior Within, finishing it up. Okay, so we need to go back for that. Alright, let's... Most games, it's a bit like that for me too. The first 1 to 2 times I make time to do the puzzle, then it's either brute force or skip it if possible. In this case, I just assume that I'll remember from the previous time, and then I never remember. Alright, we need to find a battery. And we're gonna find a battery, but it's gonna need something sulfuric acid, and we've gotta go do all that. So I'm gonna backtrack with Billy this time. Go back, pick up everything we missed, save the game so I don't have to push that fucking box again. We need to go back to the elevator and choose a different floor. That's what we need to do. Oh, hi. Get wrecked. Oh, and then we've also got this. Nice shot, Billy. Is he around the corner? These guys just trying to come in here, do their jobs. We just keep shooting them. It's fine. Alright, we've also got the valve now. I'm gonna get this out of my inventory. absolutely gonna do more Prince of Persia. Hoping to finish the game tomorrow, and depending on how long that takes, might start another game. You finished the Hidden Ones DLC in one stream. Oh, you just did the main quests and only the co-op side quests, so it didn't take too long. Okay, I couldn't recall. No problem for the shout out, Bron. I will see you tomorrow morning before I head to work. Thanks for stopping by the stream today. It was good to see you, as always. We'll be back to business as usual tomorrow, but I'm gonna enjoy my short break. I'm gonna be thinking about Friday all week. I want you to come back with me because I have these bottles to make stuff. What a note. Because I gotta save, because I am not doing that other box puzzle. I'm not dying and having to do that box puzzle again. It's just not gonna happen. I cannot allow it. Shot in the crotch? Why so mean? I didn't mean to. It was bad. Bad. No, if you want Billy to come with you, you have to wait for him to get on the elevator with you. Okay. Okay, I do have space. Why are you so mean? It's in my nature. Alright. Oh. Where's my ink ribbon? There they are. So we don't have a lot of game left. We've got maybe about an hour or two, if that. But this is basically the home stretch is when you go, there's like multiple boss fights for this game. So once I get to a certain point, and then there's mini boss fights. Little baby boss fights. Alright. Got everything I need? I didn't need Billy anyway. Well, wait, unless this is the elevator room. Is this the elevator room? If it is, I need to go back for Billy. I just don't remember what's in this room. Is the elevator? Maybe we just need the valve, and then the valve will open up the rest of the area, and then you can backtrack back to the elevator. Okay, alright. I know where I am. Oh, baby, baby, baby boss. A baby mini boss. And then the big boss. Not to be confused with Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear. Hi, Billy. Sorry I left you behind.
This way.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, let's go use our new valve door. Any of us need heals? Nah, we'll be fine. I've got to save and pray. Plus, we're playing on easy, so there's healing items everywhere. Where? Alright, Billy, let's roll. I think this is a save room right here. I probably backtracked for nothing. But at least I got all my bottles and stuff. Ah! Baby Beneviento. Now that's a scary baby. Billy, don't switch to your shotgun. I will give you handgun ammo. Do not switch to your shotgun. I do like how you can choose to give your inventory to your partner in a... It's not an all or nothing, I guess is what I mean. I like that you can choose to give some of your ammo to your partner. Okay, so it's a ladder. Okay. And then this leads to later on this is going to be important because there's going to be a tyrant fight here. It's so easy to get Okay, you can use your shotgun. I'll just use my magnum. Get right. All right. Is there any other way to go, or is that not a hallway? Let's go. I think that one is an amplified cries. It sucks on headset. Yeah, you'd want to turn your sound effects down on that part of the game for sure. Putting these on the map. You can go through this game on easy without using the grenade launcher at all, by the way. I know because I accidentally did it on my first playthrough. Oh no, it looks like it's been a while since this one croaked. The irony of the placing of that. Yeah, we know it's a boss fight. I want the paper. About battery fluid. Battery fluid. The fluid used in batteries is a diluted solution of mixed water and sulfuric acid. Both must be of high purity. When fully charged, battery fluid should have a specific gravity of some numbers at 20 Celsius. Battery acid purity. Take care that the dilute sulfuric acid solution is of a sufficient purity. I get it. It's gotta be pure. I get it. Oh look, the purification room. Squishies. Very squishies. I think this leads to the end game. We might have went the wrong way. I mean, there's no wrong way, but there's ways that you can go correctly the first time to do it efficiently, is what I mean. With all that's going on, do they have a source of pure water? Yeah, like, how are you gonna purify it? Oh, shit. God damn it, I still have my magnum. We're gonna get access to a lot of magnum ammo later, so it'll be a non-issue eventually. I think I need this. Oh, treatment plant manager's diary. 510. Damn it. Why is normal industrial waste being delivered here? This is an Umbrella Corporation facility. We can't deal with this volume of material. Plus, they're sending us contaminated materials that we can't process. What are we supposed to do with it? 724. Well, looks like they're closing it down. Not surprising, using it like they did. Had to be done, but it was pretty sudden. It's not like they cared until now. Anyway, as long as I get out of here, I don't care what they do. I doubt you made it out, dude. Cheers, indeed, Dumbledore. What's our inventory look like? We're doing okay. Another elevator. And this is where we came in. Alright, we need to make sure we're both on this elevator. Come on, Billy. Are you on the elevator enough? Hello? Where am I? Ah, shit. Well. Just that look on Rebecca's face, like, really? That Ben Affleck smoking meme. Again. For real. Alright, Billy, I authorize you to use your big boy guns. Oh, nice range, bro. Okay. Yeah, hit him with a handgun, Billy, sure. See if that helps. Wait, Rebecca, don't throw that. Oh, okay. He's good. Like, don't throw that, Rebecca, please. No. Nice music. Get wrecked. Alright. Alright, we got him a second time. Let's go. Shot him in the butt. Yeah, normally his heart is his weakness, so I'm surprised that it actually allowed us to do that, to be honest. I'm very surprised that it allowed us to do that. Is this openable? I don't even know where we are at this point. I know what room I'm looking for, but I don't remember how to get there. Oh, that's right. We've got to drain the water. That's right. We need to go to the room where we put Rebecca in a little shipping container and she goes and drains the water. Okay, I remember this. And then there was a giant frog. It was a whole ordeal. The end. Alright, so we technically went, I think, the inefficient way first. What about this other door? Was there somewhere else that we could go? What does this do? This gives me the ladder. Okay. I don't remember where this goes. We're just YOLOing it at this point. I don't remember where this goes. Well, a shotgun suppository will do some good damage. That's fair. It's true. A shotgun suppository. That's a good way to put it. Oh, Billy, I want you to equip this. Don't use the shotgun unless I tell you to. Where am I? Circuit breaker has been destroyed. Power seems to be coming from the backup. I think this is the thing we need for the computer anyway. There's some, okay, we needed this for the other area anyway. We would have had to come this way. Shotgun is a dandy. Oh yeah, best part of Resident Evil games usually. Usually. All right, I think this is all that's here. It's just that. Okay, good. All right, go back. Yeah, I would love a door skip option for these games. Like, I understand, like, when I was playing them originally, I didn't mind them because it actually gave me a minute to process what I was doing in between rooms. So it had a purpose. It really did. It had a purpose. But like, now that I'm playing them and I'm like, I know what's coming, I know what's next, it's like, now they're just like a hindrance. Or they feel like a hindrance. Okay, this is the room that I need. Okay. So when I was in this room, I just took the elevator. I didn't explore the rest of the room. This is where we need the motherboard. Okay. Right? I'll read it. It's the control panel for the gondola. The motherboard is missing. Without the motherboard, the gondola can't receive electric current. Oh look, a motherboard. Power has been restored to the gondola. Hi, gondola. Alright, time to take a trip. We don't have any healing items. And I think he's gonna have to deal with the froggy boy, so... Alright, Rebecca's got a handgun, 6 Molotovs, and a dream. Let's roll. It's a small gondola. Rebecca could probably ride in it. Get in the gondola. Let's go. Now is Billy. Bye, gondola. Bye, Billy. Hello. What's this? There's a lever here to operate the floodgate for the dam. Turn the lever. Yes, this will allow Billy to meet us on the other side of this door we're gonna get to. I'm surprised you can turn that. Why would you put a walking path across a place where a dam is? Why would you do that? Who designed this building? Who did this? Who did this? The stairs are broken. You'll just have to find another way down. I will. I'm gonna take this with me. So we're gonna eventually open up a shortcut. We're gonna eventually open up a shortcut back to the beginning of the game where the grenade launcher is, and that's when I'm gonna take it with me. I'm gonna combine all the grenade launcher ammo I've found. I'm just... I'll kill one with one of these and I'll tank the other one. You fucker. You bitch. So mean. Indiana engineering. Yeah, I don't think we're not in Indiana, but yeah, I understand what you mean. A mysterious looking graph. Okay, some kind of put it in the mixing set. Red chemical is in your mixing set. Add the chemical. The blue and chemical and red chemical have been mixed to make sulfuric acid. This was forward thinking on my part. From putting the red in the mixing set 84 years ago. They're like, oh, you don't remember that you need this, you know, later in the game that you haven't been to yet? Oh man, sad story. What a sad Resident Evil story. Isn't that very sad? Anyways. Then Billy will come out of the other side of that one. Indiana engineering. We talk about that all the time with like the traffic stuff related to the way that roads are designed here. It's locked from the other side. Must be barred from the other side. Yeah, I think we wait here for Billy because something happens and something is able to be pushed, or I don't remember the exact details. T-Mac, my guy, long time no see. It's been years, buddy. How are you doing? T-Mac OG, that is. It's been years. Well, what do you do? Door is now unlocked. I think this brings you back to the first area. I just want to make sure before I know for sure. Yeah, this is the door that was locked from the other side 84 years ago. Okay. Now we've found a way back. But now we gotta go play Billy. He gets to fight a frog. You thought hunters were the only risk. Ha ha ha. Little did you know. Haven't been on Twitch in a while. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen your username. It goes really well. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened, I think, since the last time you were here. I think I went full-time with streaming. I went full-time with streaming, and then I went kind of part-time with streaming when I worked at a place for about a year, and then I went back to full-time working, and now I'm part-time streaming. So, and that's all happened in the last, like, 2 years. But actually, the past year, now that I think of it. That's been crazy. How have you been? Savstrike, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. You're playing Brotato. Hey, is that Brotato, is that the roguelite game where you're, like, shooting up like a bullet hell type thing? Bullet hell roguelite game? I tried to play that one time, but I couldn't keep track of my cursor on the screen. I ended up having to refund it, unfortunately. But it was fun. It was very fun. It's a stupid time waster game. Yeah, kinda. Wait, you're talking about Neon Abyss? No, I'm not familiar with Neon Abyss, so I don't think it's that. Was it this that I needed to go to? Could be. But anyway, welcome in. How was your stream? Nice Ryu there. Team Act, you're doing good. Just wanted to see what was up on Twitch. Yeah. I've started my Resident Evil marathon, so we're really early into it. I played Resident Evil 1 last weekend for the first time ever. For the first time ever in my life. And dare I say, with the amenities offered, I will say, with the amenities offered by the GOG version of the game, it offers you the ability to play the original without requiring ink ribbons, and it also allows you to skip the loading of the doors, and those two things alone allowed me to finish the game in a single sitting, and I've never been happier with the game in my life. Get wrecked. Team Act doing good. Oh yeah, plug in a controller and you get auto aim. Does it all? Yeah, but I don't know, I like pointing and I don't like the auto aim aspect of it. Now, when I played Vampire Survivors, I didn't mind playing Vampire Survivors because there was no aiming at all. You just existed, and what your powers did, they did. If they were, I mean, I guess there were some directional ones, depending on what direction. I guess that was kind of auto aim. I don't know. I was expecting a different experience. I liked being able to control. I liked having that control, I guess. Yeah, and I couldn't find the cursor on the screen yet. Stream was good, but now it's time for D&D real life. Nice. My husband used to play D&D with his buddy old pals. Wait, what? Oh, I picked up the healing item, that's why. Hold on, let me make sure there's nothing else in here. Hi. Ooh, look at all the shotgun shells. Nice. Get wrecked. Bovia. Look at all these shotgun shells. I'm gonna be set for the Queenie fight. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun with D&D. I'm more of the idea that I like to watch, or I like to kind of casually be involved in watching what happens with D&D stuff, but I don't actually play it myself. Too involved for me. Alright, this should be where Rebecca is. Resident Evil 0 and 1 Remake were the first RE games he played. Immediately looked up a mod for a door skip. I mean, I don't mind mods as long as they don't...
Let's regroup.
Okay.
I don't mind mods as long as they, don't mind mods as long as they don't break achievements. If a mod will break an achievement, I won't use it. I mean, unless I've already gotten all the achievements that I want, you know. That's different. Oh, that's right. We don't need to push a shelf. Billy boosts her up. Okay, I forgot that. I knew it was something like that. I was thinking push a shelf, you know, like every other Resident Evil game. And then my brain was like, yeah, but how do you get a shelf in here? And I was like, I don't know, maybe Billy falls through the roof and something breaks and allows him to do something? I don't know why I thought that. I'm gonna say yes. I don't know if Rebecca has inventory space to pick it up, but let's see. I don't, but it's okay because I brought this with me so that Rebecca could heal, and then I will put this on the ground and then have him give her a boost here so she can eventually have the sulfuric acid and the battery, and then we can go back to the thing, get the magnetic card, and start the series of boss fights for in-game. Oh no! Buggy Boos, no! Alright, we're gonna go with shotgun shells here. As we can. I don't know why I did that. Get wrecked. Okay. I'm gonna give this to you for these. Load that. Give those back. I don't have to give those back. Switch over here. Find the sulfuric acid, but the... Oh, I need a water base or something. What do I need to do? Examine. What do I do with it? Huh? Oh, I am stupid. I gotta combine this with this, and then I can combine it with the battery. Yeah, okay. I'm not completely retarded, I promise. Give Rebecca back all the ammo. Bullets. What do we have in here? Acid rounds. Flame rounds. Alright, it's time to go back. We need to be able... Well, we're gonna give up a battery and get a card. Alright, how are we getting back to where we need to go? Do we have to completely backtrack everywhere? I need the magnetic card. I need the battery. What is a quick way to get back to the place? What is a quick way to get back to that one? Oh God, what does it look like? That room. B7 is where I need to get to. I think I can take the elevator. Remember how to do the things. Alright, Rebecca, we'll figure it out. The slime achievement and the extra game mode. Oh, I've never played the Leech Hunter mode. I think I unlocked it on PS4, but I never played it. I think this might be the fastest way back there. I do remember in previous playthroughs, I have gone all the way through the level again. I have gone all the way through the level again to try to find that place where the battery goes, because I could not figure out for the life of me all 7 maps and how they connect to each other. I'm gonna assume it's this way. And if I'm wrong, well then we're just gonna walk all the way across the map together, Jed. Like, by the time you go through all of the, little loops to get the item that you need from for the beginning of the area, it's like, okay, where was that thing? Alright, we found it. It's all good. Alright, Billy, protect me, Squire. I think I need... Hold on. I think I need him to have the battery. Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. And then I think it does both options at once. So I want Rebecca to be ready to be hoisted up immediately.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Space for a battery. Yeah. Okay. Forklift looks like it's ready to be used. Yeah, okay. I remember this being a thing where I'm just like, wait, don't use it yet. Rebecca's not on it yet. Okay.
Come on.
Roger.
Okay, now we have the magnetic card. Come on, Rebecca. What are you doing? Do you need to get down first? Okay. Now we need to go back to where we were, so I'm gonna follow exactly where I came from. What was the slime achievement? I mean, is the Leech Hunter like a mercenaries type mode? I've never even seen it. I don't think I've even seen anybody play it. In all my Resident Evil I've watched on Twitch. I don't think I've ever seen anybody play the Leech Hunter mode. Don't even know what it's about. I know you unlock it upon completion of the main game. And I saw that there were some achievements related to it. But Never seen it. Alright, where's the magnetic card? Alright, this is the shortcut back. Okay, yeah. So, I ended up remembering the right way to go, which saved us time, but the box pushing puzzle took me twice the time that it normally does. So I think we overall ended up evening out about the same. Although I did do the first half of the game a lot faster than previous times. It used to take me 3 stream days to play through RE0. Now it takes me only 2. It's this way, right? Yeah. We'll find a box before the final boss. But there's actually more than one. But I think we should be fine. You had to collect 100 slimes in a bonus game mode. Never bothered. You just cared about the story modes. Yeah, I mean, I like to play games for fun. I like I played a lot of the Mercenaries. I played a lot of Mercenaries in Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6. Like, those are my favorite. And then I heard that, I did hear that Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries were fun. I didn't even know you could do Mercenaries in RE4. I didn't see it in the PlayStation version, but I didn't really look too hard. Actually, you know what? It's on the main menu now that I think about it. I never tried it, because I was like, I just assumed that I was going to be spoiled by Resident Evil 5 and 6 controls, that it just wasn't going to happen. Alright. Oh no. Not the umbrellas. Oh, that's right. We have to find a shortcut back to the beginning of the game, actually. We'll need to do that. We're getting close to that point, I think. That's why I brought along the launcher rounds. Oh, cutscene?
Welcome, young one. So glad you have joined the party.
One of the most epic boss transformations in Resident Evil.
It's your wake.
Who are you? Dr. Marcus?
No, you can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago, Spencer had me assassinated.
Time to die, Doctor.
I will take over your research.
Wesker, Birkin.
However, something wondrous happened. It took the T-virus inside of my queen years to procreate my new life.
I live. Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella, and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
You'll pay for what you've done.
We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
Oh, shit! Don't get wrecked. I forgot this was a boss fight. I'm sorry, does that not work? Oh, didn't. Okay, I didn't. We don't have any heals. That's not the final boss. Just so you know. Okay. Alright. I forgot about that. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. Oh, look. Oh, nice. I forgot about this. Cool. I could have done that. I was like, I was just thinking we wouldn't have any Magnum ammo. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's one of my favorite cutscenes in Resident Evil, but just because of the boss transformation. It's so epic. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Both of us need one. Wait, are there any heals around here before I pick this up? I know what we need to do, but did they leave anything in this room for me to use at all? At all? No. I'm like, I feel like it's really, really rude. I feel like it's a very rude thing to do to give you a boss fight without giving you a save point before the boss fight. Just my personal opinion. Okay, well, I'm glad I went back here because well, no, I can't pick those up. I have to be able to pick up the key item. I have to pick up the key item. Unfortunately. Okay, so there's no heals. Okay. We're gonna have to leave those Magnum bullets behind. It's a sad Resident Evil story, but, well, maybe I can pick them up after I unlock this. I don't know which key goes to what door.
Okay.
I don't remember. Does it say A or B, or does it matter? Well, I didn't pick it up! Oh my god, I thought I did. Sorry, Rebecca. Hold on! I'm a complete idiot. I thought I picked it up. But I was like, no, I guess I need to go find something to heal with, but apparently that's not on the to-do list. And then you've got to know, like, which key goes to which one. I don't know which one. Did it work? Alright. And it just opens the door. It doesn't even ask you if you want to go back and get the other items in the room. Alright. We are near endgame here. Not my leeches. Oh my, indeed. And that was before you saw the like throwing up of the and that was before you saw the throwing up of the leeches, right? Okay. Alright, so there's a shit ton of stuff here. But I guess I didn't go out of my way. We are I am kind of confused right now, I will be honest with you. I thought that there was a way to go back to the beginning, where your items are, before the final boss fight. Maybe I just didn't explore enough. I mean, can I go back into the other room? Okay, alright, I was like, that would be nice if I could have some extra Magnum bullets for this fight. For the final, there's one more final boss fight to do. You do it as Billy. I didn't realize we were this close to the end. I thought that we were supposed to revisit the earlier part of the game where I left a shit ton of, like, ammo and stuff. But I guess not. It's more important to have ammo than it is anything else, except for maybe heals. but we're playing on easy. It'll be fine. Okay. Plus we need to save. Okay. I'm just gonna drop this because that's gonna do more harm than good, I feel. I will let Rebecca have one heal. Billy will need a heal as well because he's gonna be doing the heavy lifting. He's not gonna need the handgun. That's not gonna be a problem for Billy. You cannot leave any more items in this room. All right, let me leave it in the other fucking room. The rect was meant for Dr. Marcus. He got wrecked. Yeah, he didn't know it was time to mutate. Maybe he just didn't know what was gonna happen next, huh? What's gonna be even more funny? What's gonna be even more funny? Is watching, watching Billy do the final shot on the boss fight. Wait, what? No, I didn't mean leave. I meant to give that to Billy. It's gonna be funny watching him do the final shot on the final boss, and he's not even gonna have a handgun. Like, how's that physically possible? You don't even have that weapon in your inventory. Get out of town. Alright, we will give that to her. Billy is gonna need at least one healing item. I would say one healing item apiece is fine for easy difficulty. And plus we need to save. To do there. Don't press this button until you're ready. Alright, I'll just bring a first aid spray then. No. Got this. Save, and then we'll go do final boss. You guys ready to see the end of RE0? I mean, if I don't die. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom and then we're gonna finish this. I'll be right back. Alright guys, let's finish up Resident Evil 0, and then when we get to the cutscene part, I'm gonna go away obviously, but I'm gonna put up a poll for what we want to do next. It only took me about 3.5 hours to finish this, so I'm gonna put up a couple options. We can either jump over to my Prey speedrun that I'm doing right now. We can start Resident Evil 1 Remake, and only do like, I'll just get started on it basically. Or we can do something else. I don't know. I'll start thinking of some options. So yeah, those will probably be the two options, because if I were to end my stream, all I'm gonna do is play Prey. I just want you guys to know that. Okay, well, since she has inventory space, I'm gonna take these with us just in case, because I think Billy's gonna need a heal. But if we die, then we can always do something different. I don't want to be locked into a particular type of gameplay if I don't have to be. Is there another red and green over here? Because I'd prefer to use those instead of first aid sprays. We just have a red. But that's not gonna help anybody. Okay. I will exchange this because Billy's probably gonna need this, I'm just gonna say. I will leave those for Rebecca if she needs them. She shouldn't. Rebecca is gonna be on kind of autopilot for this section. She can have this, but she's not gonna use it. She's gonna be too busy opening the windows. Alright, let's go do this. You ready, Chad? Let's finish RE0.
What?
It's the Queen!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Who activated the self-destruct system?
Come on, can't this thing move any faster?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Billy, can't handle sunlight. We need to open the windows.
Follow me! You work on the windows.
Got it.
I'll use my charm to distract Her Majesty.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. Repeat. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Billy!
Hey, Queenie! Feast on this!
Poll is live, folks. Let's go.
Rebecca, hurry!
Hey, that must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Officially, Lieutenant Billy Cohen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now. Thank you, Rebecca.
A minute left on the poll, guys. RE1 remake or Prey? that was the part of the game that yesterday a guy was saying it was just so cringy about how like there's clearly like some. Well, I feel like the ending of this game kind of cleared it up, that there's really no, like, romantic feelings between the two, but it's more like a mutual respect, I guess. But yeah, the thumbs up, it's like, where'd that come from? I mean, really. Alright, poll results are in. We would like to start RE1 Remake. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna have, well, first of all, we're gonna see what there's all of our achievements. Oh, we actually finished the game without using a first aid spray. I knew there was something related to that. I unlocked Leech Hunter and I did something else. I don't know what else. I can now play Wesker mode. Okay. Alright. I don't even know if I had that on the PS4 version. Alright, I'm gonna overwrite that save data.